Hello, it's Greg Girls and Gadget. We're back. We hope you're having a happy day wherever you're listening to this audio content from. As always, I'd like to thank you for your continued support of Greg Girls and Gadget social media and writing efforts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is episode 012 of the Greg Girls and Gadget, definitely not a podcast show. A light and fluffy look at social media, Japan, Japanese food, expat life, and life in general. As always, your retweets of this and all the wonderful content that we tweet and retweet often on Craig Hoffman 11 on Twitter is appreciated. Thank you in advance for your help in getting the good word about Greg Grissom and Gaijin out there. Today's topic is courtesy of my beloved mother. It's entitled, Craig, You Don't Have All the Answers. I love my beloved mother. Before I start this, she's fantastic. She's a highly competitive person. She would beat me to death if it meant winning. I came home about 3 years ago. We went to a local arcade, Chuck E. Cheese, for those of you who live in the States. Great company, great stuff they have going on. Thank you. And we played a basketball shooting game at my mother's bequest. And I used to be pretty good in the day at such a game. I had one in my house for a long time. And my mother beat me game one like 70-54. And she commented, "That's too bad. Do you want to play again?" And I said, "Sure." And she scored like 110 points to my 75. And she pulled some coins out from her purse and deadpanned, "Would you like to go again?" And of course, I'm a competitive person, and so I did. And we played again, and she scored 157 points to my 100 plus. And she turned and looked at me straight-faced and said, "Son, don't you think you've had enough?" And of course, I had, and I put in 2 more coins, and we played again. And my arm was tired. I had flown halfway around the world. I'm a little out of shape for the arcade basketball arena. And she beat the bejesus out of me for the 4th time. And much to my mother's credit, she did not laugh nor mock me. Thanks, Mom. But she made it clear that she was not going to lose on that day or any other. And that's a part of who and what I am. But I realized that sometimes in life, despite the hard work, despite the effort, despite the lofty goals and dreams that I and other expats here have, karma is not on one's side. And my mother, beloved that she is, commented that people make, quote, stupid choices. And they do, to be sure. But more to the point, people often make the only choices that they can, as I told my mother. And they are left to that coin flip, whether yes or no. And I hearkened back to the days when I got my first opportunity to come to Japan. That could have easily gone the other way. Many people applied for the position that I did. They were younger, they were bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I won. And I came to Japan, and to my credit, I made the most of that opportunity and the opportunities that followed it. But how different my life would have been if the phone call on that Sunday night in September of 2004 would have said, "Thank you, but no thanks, we're going with someone else for that job." And I realized when my mother said, "Well, quote, Japan's not perfect," end quote, and it isn't. It was the perfect solution to what ailed my sorry life in 2004. And I feel so fortunate that I am able to smile and enjoy my existence in 2018. That's it, and have a great day.